Hey guys, welcome back to Games vs Macros, Episode 2. Number 1, Hydrazine duping. So you've just put all the work into making an entire thing of hydrazine. And you think, well, that's only going to make 24 graphene, isn't it? Well, you'd be wrong, because you can make as much hydrazine as you want by simply pressing F very quickly twice. Of course, best with a macro. There's a practically infinite amount of hydrazine in this thing for making graphene. Please note, this will not work with the jetpack just due to the way that it uses hydrazine. Graphene is the only thing that will work with this. However, if you're making nanocarbon alloy, that is no problem whatsoever. Number 2, pointer. You know that if you click, you get a little arrow pointing at the floor. Well, if you repeatedly click, you get a lot of arrows pointing at the floor. This is great when you're playing on servers and you want to just make someone wonder how you did it. It's a great way of showing off that you have macros. Number 3, some interesting things I think should be mentioned. Grabbing an item and just pushing it up. It just kind of fun, I guess. Cables also have a very interesting visual when you repeatedly press them. It almost like duplicates the cable over and over again, and then just pops back into its slot. I guess the game never intended us to be using macros in this way. The Oddstone is another one of these things, where we can kind of make it bug out slightly. As you can see, just hovering over it with a macro can just cause it to do this. Same with locking and unlocking platforms. You can see the little red pins at the bottom, and just moving up and down. But the text on the tooltip is going absolutely crazy. Number 4, building up. We all know that it's very, very slow when we build up like this. Well, what if I told you that if you used a macro, it would go much, much faster? Not like that though. That's when you run out of soil. Okay, now to demonstrate this macro much better. Just like that, you can see we go much, much faster than when we do it without the macro. And last, but most definitely not least, squeaker horns. Yes, that is absolutely cursed, but also definitely my favourite. This can annoy the hell out of people on dedicated servers. And that is going to be all for today, everyone. If you like this video, and you think YouTubers beg for subscribers too much, then subscribe to the channel. And if you think YouTubers beg for likes too much, then like the video. And I will see you next time. Bye everyone.